Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. We got a refreshed Salomon QST 92 for you today. We've always liked this ski in the past. This really kind of fits the bill for a lot of skiers who, this ski might be on their list, but they don't really know what they want. We've always said that about the outgoing QST 92, and that same theory certainly holds true for this 2023 version as well. It's just a great everyday, every person, every type of condition, any turn, anytime type of deal that when you click in, it's got a super intuitive feeling, easy turning to it, but still has a high performance ceiling. There aren't too many skiers out there that are going to overpower this thing on the top end. So just a ton to like about this ski. Very few weaknesses. It's just a very middle ground, checks a ton of boxes type of product, and it just works really well for all mountain skiing. So whether you ski mostly like we do here in Vermont or somewhere snowier, this is going to be a great option. It has a nice blend of construction and shaping characteristics that make it a great choice for that daily driver. We do have a poplar wood core again this year, as well as carbon and flax material in the tips and tails. We also get double sidewall technology. So underfoot, they do have this extra, beefy ABS material kind of in between my fingers here. And that just gives the ski a lot more torsional stiffness and edge grip, really ups the carving power and performance of the ski, while keeping it, pretty nice and agile throughout. So really well-rounded option here for anyone from a low-end intermediate all the way to an expert skier. The range is just enormous with this thing. We do see a little bit of changes in terms of the shaping of the ski. What we saw from QST 98 and QST blank for last year, that kind of follows through to here where we're getting a slightly shorter turn shape, as well as a little bit more rounded of a taper. So those two things kind of go together in making this thing a little bit turnier and just a slightly better for on-trail performance. We do have some weight to it. It is the 168, so a little bit short, but we're at 1,811 grams. Obviously, as you go longer, you're going to get into a heavier weight. But by no means do they feel heavy on your feet. It's more that it feels stable and solid rather than cumbersome or demanding. So there's, that blend of agility and stability to this that really makes a lot of sense. But we do see some nice rocker in here. We saw that with QST 98 last year, that the tail specifically for what it was pretty nice and forgiving. And that has kind of gone through to the tip as well, excuse me. So longer tip rocker than we've seen before. Moderate splay, that's going to help with flotation. This is a really well floating 92. We said that about the 98 last year, that we were surprised at how well the thing floated for a 98. Same theory for these 92s. And then we see a nice playful tail. Not a ton of splay. It's pretty moderate. But nice long tail rocker profile, really gradual, really smooth, and then just slightly more rounded, a little bit lower in the taper shape, shortening that effective edge and leading to that shorter turn radius. 14 meters here in the 168. Obviously, it's going to get longer again as you size up, but nothing crazy in that turn radius. Widest part right about down here, so leaving this whole tapered section to help with smoothness and initiation in softer snow. But yeah, great overall ski. Any person, any day, anytime. This thing is just about as good as it gets in terms of being just, the essence of versatility. So make sure to check out this Salomon QST 92 at SkiEssentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.